What's going on YouTube? This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World. I'm coming at you with my 125 gallon tank today. It needs a trimming bad. You can just see some plants are just ridiculous. It's overgrowing in some areas, and some areas are bare. Well, don't worry guys, I got a plant order on the way. I've got plants growing outside. I'm ready to fill this tank up shortly. I think Dustin said his contest is due November 31st. I hope he didn't say October 31st. But if it's due November 31st, then my butt is entering the 100+ gallon section of that contest. But let's get back to topic, guys. This video is about what is the best canister filter you've ever had in your life. What is the best? What's the pros and cons of your canister filters? Driftwood Aquatics, my local fish store, also known as Gordon's Pet Store now, but I'm never going to call it that because it's been Scales and Nails and it turned into Driftwood Aquatics, and I like the ring of Driftwood Aquatics, and that's been my pet store. So, long story short, they burned down in late July, August, something like that. They picked themselves back up from scratch, got a new building, and they're getting back into it. They're starting off small because that's smart. You don't want to just jump into something large scale and waste all that money and not know if you can afford your bills. And they're slowly working their way back up. And I wish them the best. I hope they flourish in this new building better than they ever have in the past. So, they're trying to get canister filters in their pet store. Okay, they're trying to debate on which is going to be the best buck for their seller, for themselves, and what's actually going to do the job. They don't want to charge an arm and a leg for their customers, which I respect. And I mean, they got to make a profit themselves. I understand that. And at the same time, they want to give quality. So they want to give quality for their buck. That's the bottom line, and they're debating right now on which is the best canister filter to get in their store. Now you're probably thinking, what is a fish store without a canister filter? Well, I live out in the sticks. KG Tropicals, he's north. Driftwood Aquatics or Gordon's Pet Store, that's south. KG Tropicals in King George is a bigger town than where we are in Warsaw and Montrose and Tappahannock. Down here, it's the boondocks. I'm not kidding. I know one of my subscribers lives in Westmoreland. You know what I'm talking about. I forgot your name, man. I'm sorry. But people around here aren't really big on canister filters. And my pet store is trying to bring in canister filters for a good price. They don't want to charge an arm and a leg to their customers. And that's respectful. So, guys, this video, I'm going to preach a little about canister filters, but I want mainly your input. Because I told my local fish store people that, you know, I'm going to use my YouTube and take all my people, my subscribers and viewers, and get their feedback. Tell me, guys, for my pet store's sake, what is the best canister filter you've ever used? Not hang on the back, not sump, but canister filter. I'm running the FX6 right now by Flugel. You guys all know that. The unboxing video is coming up shortly. Flugel, I'm sorry. I wanted to put this video out before I put a new Flugel video out, and I couldn't find my camera. So that's why it's been a little delay. I have like 3 videos on my computer, but I really wanted this video to come out first. So what is the best canister filter? I've heard Eheims, you know, it's a pain in the ass trying to get parts for them. They work great, but I've heard one bad thing about the Eheims, and that's their seal breaking. Now, Eheim, if you're listening, prove me wrong. I'll take you up on that any day. But the Flugel Fx6, I've been running it about a month, and I love this filter. It's filtered in a 125 gallon tank with large fish in here and a dirt bed. Now, dirt constantly gets erupted from the bed, just from the fish grazing on the rocks, like the big ballast shark over there. He's not digging down, but he's just trying to find some food, and the rocks are going to get his way. A little bit of dirt comes up. I can say this Flugel Fx6 does a great job, but I've only been running it like a month, if that. So I really can't testify to it yet. So I want your input. Marine Land, API canister filters, Eheim, Hagen, Fluval. Yeah, I know Fluval and Hagen's the same thing. Don't worry. But guys, tell me, what is the best canister filter that you guys ever bought for your buck? What is the best buy for your buck? What's got the best water flow? What's got the best turnover rate? What's got the most efficiency? Biological filtration, mechanical filtration. Does it have spots for chemical filtration, guys? Tell me what you think. And leave that in the comments, because my local fish store is going to be looking at these comments, and they're going to, you know, use that to help debate on what canister filters they're going to get in their store. So, without further ado, what is my plan to get this 125 gallon back up and running? Well, like I said, guys, I got a load of plants coming in. I got to fill this thing up. I got to do some major trimming. I'm off today. I'm working on a chicken coop, and that's cost me a couple $100. So that's why my funds have kind of not been in my tanks recently. But let me show you a little sneak peek with my 55 gallon saltwater tank, because you guys always been saying, hey, I want to see updates on both tanks. This video has been on my computer for about, and don't worry, the screen didn't go black. I'm just walking over here. But this video has been on my computer for a while. But here's a little update. I've got a WP-40 on this tank, and I'm absolutely loving it. That's a little sneak peek. That video should be out later this week sometime, probably around Sunday or Monday. That's a little sneak peek. All the fish in this tank are doing really good, and I gotta say, this WP-40, I absolutely love it. I took all my pumps off on here. I've got the nighttime sensor up there, and you can see that orange light on right now is still on nighttime mode. And if I hit this other, if I turn the other timer off, you'll see when the light gets exposed to it, that little orange light just went off on it. Now if I put it down, you can see the orange light just came back on. So I absolutely love this WP-40. It's got nighttime mode, which decreases the flow rate because the fish can sleep. Alright, back to the 125, guys. That's in another video. But big things are going on with this tank. Now, I do have one problem that I actually want to talk about. I need your advice. I have an angelfish in here, the marble angelfish. He was a dominant fish in this tank, and then he got his ass whooped. But he's been constantly hiding. He only comes out to eat, and it's like he's dying, but he's not dying. He'll lay on the ground and just sit there, like on his side, and he's been doing that for a couple weeks now. So I really don't understand it. If you guys have that problem or seen it before, let me know, because, you know, I don't know everything. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please leave your feedback about the about the canister filters. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Later.